Alright, what's up you guys? So today I'm coming back at you guys with another video, and as you guys can see, I'm in a different place. Well, today I actually came over here to watch football with my grandpa, and I also brought two of my cars so that way I can drive, because there's a field like right around the corner from their house, and I thought it'd be fun to play with the trucks. So I was thinking about doing a video out here, and I was thinking that I can do a video of what I bring whenever I take my cars to a new place or something like that. I don't know. So let's get started. So of course you want to bring the car, the radio, and the batteries. But what should you bring after that? So the first thing that I recommend you bring is one of these little tote things, because they're super light. They usually have a whole bunch of little storage options that you can put like parts and stuff, and it'll make it easier for when you're carrying your radio and your extra batteries and stuff like that. Alright, so the next thing that I recommend you bring is something to fix your cars with. So I recommend that you bring all the common tools that you know you need to use to work on this truck. Now, of course, I didn't bring that for this truck just because this truck doesn't usually break. But for this truck likes to break sometimes, so I brought all the tools that I need to fix it. So you want to bring as little tools as possible that you need, but you still want all the tools that you need to work on the cars. Now what I mean by this is having only the tools that you need to work on this truck. You don't need to bring your entire fleet of tools. The reason why you don't want to bring it is just because like it'll get heavy, you'll run out of space. So keep it very minimal when it comes to tools. Only the tools that you really need. The next one that I would recommend is a LiPo checker. The reason why you want a LiPo checker is just because for me, it's always comforting to know how much charge my batteries have left, just in case if I'm far away from somewhere and I don't feel like carrying the trucks. This is always handy to have, just to make sure that you have plenty of charge to get back to where you're wanting to go, or you just want to know how much charge your batteries have left. The next one I would recommend is a charger, just because for me, I like to drive more than once. So yeah, if you don't have a place to plug in your charger, then of course you don't have to bring one. But if you do have the option, I would say bring one, just because it's always fun to drive more than once. And keeping on the tone with charging, I also say bring an extra battery, just because you never know how long you might be staying at a certain place. So I would say it's always nice to have an extra battery, just in case if you don't have the option to charge your batteries. It's always nice to have an extra battery that is charged so you can run more than once. Now the last and final thing is spare parts. So again, it's going to be the same as the tools. You want to be as minimalistic as possible, just to save on space and weight that you're going to be carrying. So I brought all the parts that I know that might break on the Stampede. So I brought front A-arms, 2 rear A-arms. I brought one because I couldn't find the other A-arm. And then I brought a knuckle, and then a rear hub, just because I know that these parts commonly break on the trucks. So I hope you guys enjoy this real quick little video. So these are all the parts that I bring whenever I take cars to different places, other than like the track or something. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, and of course, I hope you guys have a great day. See ya. Alright, let's go.